Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Byron English Podcast, your go-to resource for mastering the English language. Today we're discussing something I'm sure you've heard of, the social media platform TikTok. A lot of people think TikTok is the best thing since sliced bread. Some people even think it's an easy way to find fame and fortune. Nowadays, people are turning down office jobs because they have aspirations of being a TikTok influencer. An aspiration is the hope or dream of achieving something. I have aspirations of being the best podcast host in the world. But that's not what we're talking about today. You might be wondering what I meant at the start of the episode when I used the expression, the best thing since sliced bread. A lot of people think TikTok is the best thing since sliced bread. This is just another way of saying you think something is really great or really useful. So, I could say my new microwave is the best thing since sliced bread. Or even my new jacket is the best thing since sliced bread. Anyway, I want to tell you about a cautionary tale, which means a story with a warning. A cautionary tale. It's about a boy called Timmy who wanted to be famous. He had aspirations of breaking into the music industry. One of Timmy's friends told him the quickest way to fame was using TikTok. She told Timmy to think outside the box. Don't just create a boring TikTok video. Think outside the box and do something nuts. You've probably guessed that to think outside the box means to be creative and original. And to do something nuts means to do something crazy. So, what did Timmy do? He decided to make a music video with a poisonous snake. Timmy went to the pet shop and bought a snake, which cost an arm and a leg. When something costs an arm and a leg, it means it's very expensive. Timmy got his guitar and grabbed the poisonous snake. He pressed the record button on his phone, ready to make his first TikTok video. Unfortunately for Timmy, the snake did not see the funny side and decided to bite him on the nose. When you don't see the funny side of something, it means it upsets or annoys you. The snake did not see the funny side and decided to bite Timmy on the nose. Poor Timmy ended up in hospital. And the snake escaped. Let that be a lesson to you all. Not only is TikTok a waste of time, but it can be dangerous as well. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to find us online at byronrome.com.